welcome to Buenos Aires. I just spent 72 hours here, like 3 days. So hanging out with friends, discovering the city. It's a city, so what do you get to do? You get to eat, you get to walk around, you go to like museum. So in this video, I'm gonna take you to a recap of what I've been doing for 3 days in Buenos Aires and what you should do too. So I'm gonna take you to where to eat, what to do, and where to stay actually. We're gonna start by where I'm staying. So first thing first, view from my room. Look at the balcony. They have a super cool pool area there, as you can see. It's really nice. My initial idea was like, when I say, let's jump in, I'll be jumping in the pool. Not happening. It's very cold today. And I don't feel like doing the Wim Hof method. So let's continue the tour. There is a bar where, let me move. In the evenings, we get cocktails made. And this is our little social area over there. So the hotel is called Casa Caravan. It's a type of boutique hostel. So what hotel do now? There is actually an hotel. They have individual rooms. Half is individual private rooms, and the other half is like a dorm type of rooms. You have a beautiful logo here. Hello.
I'm Dani. I'm the owner of Casa Caravan. This hostel is all plant-based, as I have been vegan for many years. I reopened after pandemic, and I decided I couldn't work in a different way than taking care of the world and the environment and the animals mostly. So I decided that all the plates and all the things we offer here are plant-based and vegan. Everything we have, for example, to sale or at breakfast is made by friends of mine or else people I know. Most of the things we have also in the bar are not from like big companies, it's all from like local producers, mostly like people I really know. So that's also part of the hostel.
And these people are here because you are building a yoga studio in the room.
Yes, yoga studio will be opened in 2 weeks, so I'm really happy. I think it's also a nice part of the concept of my place. And my idea also is that people that come to yoga can meet travelers can practice yoga and like generate like this connection between locals and tourists.
Oh, great! So if you come to Buenos Aires, come to Palermo and stay in Casa Caravan with Daniela. She's a super host. She drives you to the to concert. Like she gives you super great recommendation. So you can't get a better host than Dani for sure. On day one, as you're staying in Palermo, there's nothing best than to walk around the colorful street and take in the vibe of the city. A recommendation from Dani was to start at Cuervo for coffee before digging in more serious things, a parrilla, aka Argentinian barbecue meat. The easiest way to get around town is via the metro. Super. It's super efficient there. Explore the manicure garden and stop by the coolest bookstore I ever seen, El Ateneo. It used to be an opera stage, so the interior is as stunning as the surrounding neighbourhood of Recoletta, for which I totally recommend having a walk around. As the rain was approaching, it was time for food. You cannot leave Buenos Aires without trying sarkis. Gracias. Hello! It's a video.
Hola.
So this is some kind of ravioli with meatballs inside. Armenian food. Let's try this. It's good. It's that. The freshness of the cucumber. On day 2, after a nice coffee, go to local markets. It was too rainy to explore the famous San Telmo, so we opted for the antique fair that is on every single day. It's great for souvenir shopping and mingling with the local artists. This market is also located in Palermo. That evening, instead of going to a tango show, Danny took us to the must-do Monday night activity, La Bomba de Tiempo, a percussion band who practice collective improvisation through a sign system, and the audience response leads to real-time composition, making each gig quite unique. The night ended with pizzas and cocktails and other things that Argentinians do pretty well. Buenos Aires has plenty of green spaces, but if you have to choose only one garden to visit, go to the Japanese gardens. That place is just so relaxing. From the music to the fish pond to the water, fountains, and they even have a Japanese restaurant on site. That made me really excited for my next big trip. It was my last day, so I really wanted to try Don Julio, the king of steak, but the line is always crazy. So we went to Campo Bravo, around the corner, which is actually just as good. So price-wise, for 4 nights, I paid 75,000 pesos, which is the equivalent of 170 pounds, 200 US. Yeah, for a single room in a very nice hotel. The room is huge. It's about like maybe 60 square meters. So pretty decent price, to be honest. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. Very good.